Hi, friends. Wait a second. Hi, friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pasado Safe Haven. Teacher Bando here with my good buddy, Ziggy. I'm so happy to see you, Ziggy. It's been a while since we got to hang out. How you feeling? He's very excited. So, Ziggy, as many of you know, is one of my best friends in the whole world. Ziggy is a very special person to me. He's a turkey person, right? So, I always come here and visit him. We have this great time, and there's other turkey friends, and there's Tallulah over there making noise. Hi, Tallulah. Maybe we'll come see you later. But you know what? Ziggy and I are going to talk to you about turkeys. So, who wants to learn about turkeys with me and Ziggy? Are you ready? Let's get right into it, shall we? Well, as you can see, Ziggy has things on his face that we don't have. First, he has this thing called a snood, which is this long red, you don't want to let Sabrina see it, do you, Ziggy? It's that long red part that hangs down on his nose. And right now it's red. And he also has a thing that hangs down on his chin called a caruncle. And the caruncle and the snood change colors. Right now you'll see it's kind of white down there, a little red in the middle, but his snood is kind of red. But when he gets really excited, it'll turn bright red. So keep an eye on it. Right now it's kind of white, right? You'll notice it'll be red. Yeah. All right, Ziggy, let's teach him some more stuff. You hear some of the sounds he's making. He's doing that thing that goes, come here, buddy. That's called chuffing. And when he's chuffing, he's filling his chest with air, and he's trying to puff it out to show off and show me who's boss. Right, Ziggy? And then he has another thing that he does that's so unique. What he does, see all these little rocks and these pebbles? He eats these little pebbles and rocks. And he eats them and puts them in a thing in his body called a gizzard. Turkeys don't have any teeth, so they can't chew their food. So when he eats his food, and he loves to eat berries, he loves blackberries, those are his favorite, and blueberries and raspberries. He loves greens and plants. He eats some insects out of the dirt, but he can't chew any of that stuff. He has to eat these little rocks. And when they go into his body, they go into a part called the gizzard. And the gizzard is a part of his body where all of these little pebbles sit, and it's like a big muscle. And when he eats his food, the food goes into the gizzard, and it's with the rocks, and the muscle of the gizzard squeezes and makes the rocks basically chew the food for him. It's so cool. Come here, Ziggy. Come hang out. So he eats the rocks so they can go in his gizzard. That helps him. Also, you hear him chuffing. Do you know that turkeys have over 20 different vocalizations? They have words and speech patterns. They can say all different things. In fact, right now, as he's making that chuffing, when he's showing off to me and Sabrina, we can hear Tallulah over there making her own sounds. Let's listen to Tallulah for a moment. Hi, Tallulah. You want to say something? No. Well, you know what? In the time being, Sabrina, we'll talk. There she goes. Come here, Ziggy. I know he'll follow you. So, Tallulah's making her sounds. He's making his. But you know what? Turkeys have all of these different vocalizations, just like people. They use those vocalizations so they can know what they want to say to somebody else. He'll have his distinctive gobble, 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 right? We all know the turkey gobble, right? Let me hear your turkey gobbles. What about you, Ziggy? Can you go? Did you hear Frank? Frank gave a gobble right now. Call and response. He hears me talking to him. See, these are just like people, friends. These turkeys have personality and they can talk. What do you think, Ziggy? I hear all my friends are getting louder now that I'm speaking turkey language. did you know that the girls, the hens they're called, female turkeys are called hens, they don't have those gobbles. They have those little squeaks and those whoop, beep, beep, bop, beep, bop, bop. So they have so many different sounds, but the boys, the toms, have those gobbles. You might hear in the background, you might hear a motor. That is one of the people who work at Pasado Safe Haven helping out other animals using a cart to bring them food. Very helpful. Speaking of food, Ziggy does not eat when he's anywhere near us because he gets too overstimulated. But another thing we notice about him is he's covered in what? What is he covered in? He's covered in feathers, right? Ziggy is covered in feathers. How many feathers do you think you have, Ziggy? Well, Ziggy has about 5,000 to 6,000 feathers. That's what a turkey's supposed to have. But as you can see here in the back, Ziggy's actually missing some feathers. Ziggy just got done molting, which means he shed some of his old feathers and is getting some new feathers in. They look a little janky and a little kind of not nice, but when they're all in, they're gonna be big and full, and he'll have a big full tail feather. What do you think, Zig? There goes that Kubota. They're helping out, and he's trying to bump up on Sabrina. So, should we go see Frank? Let's go say hi to Frank. Ziggy, we're gonna go say hi to Frank. We'll come back to you at the end. Are you ready? He's on the move. Okay, let's go say hi to Frank. Hi, Frank. Let's go say hi to Frank and Stella. They are two of my turkey friends that are really cool. But as you can see, Ziggy is not very happy that we are not letting him in. Hi, Frank. Hi, Stella. Look, they're coming over here to say hello. Hi. There's that chuffing, right? He's showing off. Hi, Frank. Hello. I'm just gonna come sit over here. Maybe they'll come and say hello. But Frank is doing that chuffing because he is also showing off. In the background, you can hear the quack shack. Did you hear that? Did you hear those ducks quacking? There's Draco and Nemo, and there are two ducks that live here. Hi, Frank. Right now you can see Frank's head is blue, right? Do you see the blue and the red? His caruncle is red and his head is blue. That means he's very excited and he has a lot of feelings. And you can see his snood is all red, the one that hangs down over his beak. You see that? His crunkle's red, his snood is red, and his little flap over there is red too. You can see it. Oh, look at his feet. His feet look so good. They're healthy. And also, he has a beard. Do you see the beard? Turkeys have these beards just like some people have beards. And it gets longer as they get older. Frank, come over here. Show us your beard. Yeah, you can see Frank's beard is right here. It's that hairy part right in the middle. Now, when we go back over to Ziggy, you'll see that Ziggy's beard is longer because Ziggy is older. Ziggy also has a longer snood, which also means that Ziggy is older, but also when they're trying to show who's boss, Ziggy usually wins because his snood is longer. That's one of the turkey things that they figured out of how they compete together. So interesting, huh? Turkey facts. There's so many. What do you say, Frank? All right, well, let's go back and let's go say hi to Ziggy. I want to point something out again about turkeys. Check out Frank's feet. Let's get in here. Look at Frank's feet. Frank is young, he's healthy. You can see all his feathers. Look, you see they're all full. But look at those feet. His feet are healthy, his toes are straight, and he doesn't have any joint problems because sometimes turkeys can have really bad problems with their feet, like my buddy Ziggy. Frank, I know you want to hang out with us and I know you want to follow me, but we have to go see Ziggy. Your feet look so good, but we have to show our friends what a turkey friend who has feet that are not feeling good feel like. Should we go find out? All right, Frank, I love you, buddy, but let's go find out how Ziggy's doing. So remember, Frank's got the nice feet. Don't worry, Frank, I won't mess with you. Let's go see Ziggy over here. Hi, Ziggy. You want us to come back? Where's he at? Okay. Let's come on back. Hi, Ziggy. I got it. Close up that fence. Hi. All right, friends. I'm just going to sit down right here. Take a look at Ziggy's feet. Do they look the same or do they look different? Do you see how his toes are sideways? His toes should be like this. Oh, hello, Crow. But instead, his toes are like this. You can see he has to walk like that. That's happening because he's too heavy for his body. I know. He's too big and heavy. And the reason he's too big and heavy is people bred him to be eaten. He was supposed to be a turkey that maybe you'd find in the grocery store, but people saved him and he didn't have to go to the grocery store and be killed for food. But instead, he gets to live this amazing life here at Pasado Safe Haven. But unfortunately, he's too big for his body, so his feet are really sick because it's not helping him stand up on all of this weight. So he has medication. He has little exercises that we do for him. Let's see. What do you think, Ziggy? And you can see how long his beard is. Look at this. You see that long turkey beard? That one's really long because Ziggy is almost 5 years old now. He's going to have a birthday in July. Sabrina and I are hopefully going to be able to come and visit him and celebrate his birthday with him. So, turkeys, they're amazing. We've learned so many things. But one thing that I left out, they have better eyesight than humans. Yes, it's true. If I was hiding in the bushes and trying to do my best to have Ziggy not see me, or Frank, or Trudy, or Tallulah, or any of the turkey friends, if I was going to be hiding, they would see me hiding. They know that there's no way to hide that I can hide from them. They're so smart. They can see things so far away. And also, they have such good memory. They can remember every detail about everywhere they live, up to 1,000 acres. That's really far. He'll live to be 10 years. If he's healthy and happy, turkeys can live to be 10 years old. Oh, I got a funny one. I'm looking down at the ground. Turkey poop. That's another way to tell how different they are. If you see turkey poop and it's shaped like a J, that was pooped by a male. But if you see turkey poop that is shaped like a spiral, that was pooped by a female. I wonder. Let's go on a poop hunt. You ready? Poop hunt in the turkey yard. Come on. All right. Well, that's a little bit of a spiral. That was pooped by a girl. That was one of our hens. Let's see. Any J poop anywhere, Ziggy? Did you poop any J poops? It's so funny how you can tell the difference between them just by the shape of their poop. All right, friends, are you on the lookout? Are you seeing if you see any poop on the ground? Any turkey poop anywhere? Looking pretty clear. Here's one. That got smashed, so that's hard to know. But look, because they're circular, that one must have been a hen. So that would have been pooped by a hen. And that looks like it was probably more of a J shape, so that was pooped by one of the boys. Maybe it was you, Ziggy. Actually, it was definitely you. You're the only boy in this yard. So friends, I hope you learned something about our turkey friends. And they are related to another animal that you know about. They don't live anymore. They are dinosaurs. Ziggy is specifically related to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can you believe that? Turkeys and Tyrannosaurus are related. He has a bone that connects his wings to his body. It's called the wishbone, and it sits right there. That bone is about 150 million years old, and scientists and paleontologists found that that bone exists in turkeys too. So, if you like dinosaurs, you should probably check out turkeys too, because they are living dinosaurs. Today, you can still find dinosaurs alive today. Turkeys and chickens are both related to dinosaurs. Look at their feet, right? Let's look at a dinosaur's feet. You can see They even have those big claws and those big long bones right there. If we look at Ziggy, we can see they're very similar. Look at that. Look at how close you are. Look at your ancestor, Ziggy. So that is a really interesting fact. Dinosaurs and turkeys are related. Who knew? Hi, buddy. Ziggy is such a good friend of mine. I love spending time with him. One of the things we do together, I even get to play music for him. Ziggy, can I play a song for you? Let's see. Ziggy is my very special friend. No, you can't jump up on me, but we can be friends. So just like I have people friends, I have turkey friends. He's even doing a little dance for me. Yeah, there you go. Ziggy, I love you so much. You are my friend. Just like I have people friends, I've got my turkey friends. And just like people like music, turkeys like music. Isn't that so interesting? As soon as I started playing, he started dancing. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining me and Ziggy today, and Frank, and Stella, and Tallulah for our turkey time. So, if you want to learn more about turkeys, and you already learned a lot, let me know. Ask me any other questions you have about turkeys. You can put them in the comments below, and we will hopefully answer them for you. You can always come to pasadosafehaven.org and learn more about our buddy right here. What are you doing? You can learn about our buddy Ziggy, pigs, turkeys, all of our friends. So Ziggy, say goodbye to your friends. We're not going to climb. We're just going to say goodbye. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.